So I just don't like that I didn't do it. Any of it, any way whatsoever.
I'd argue
That's my main thing.
the moment his stomach cracked, all of his stats depleted massively. His speed and his durability, as well as his power. I don't think he would be able to kick Naruto out of a KCM avatar or kick Sasuke out of the Susanoo. If he tried, his stomach would just shatter, and God knows what happens then.
Well, I mean, it really just boils down to like how much stamina per kick and so on. But I mean,
I think it's beyond stamina at that point.
Because realistically, the cracking, in light of our Jigen, Momoshiki, Naruto arguments from the other streams, that cracking's like that 10% ish, give or take, whatever the percentage actually is, point for Jigen, and that's the point at which you really see the stats take a tank. You know what I mean? That's when they start to just go way downhill because you're too exhausted.
Yeah, I don't think it's necessarily just an exhaustion thing. I think that crack on his stomach. Keep in mind, Kamui, I don't know how you want to consider it, but his stomach is basically glass, and his stomach has a crack
I don't know.
in it.
We don't know what his stomach is. Is that a ninja tech thing? Like, what is that? Why is it there?
But I mean, at the very least, it seems
cool
like it's a part of his body.
It is.
Maybe we'll know in the future.
I mean, like, to be fair though, like just like a stupid ass question. Once it starts cracking, it should be like easier to crack and kick through it. Hypothetically, Naruto kicks him normally, it's probably not shattering. But if he kicks him after it's cracked, could his stomach open like a broken glass door?
That's what I'm thinking. At the very least, this is literally what happens in the first Naruto movie. Is there's this dude with like a scientific ninja tool type of thing, and Sasuke like Chidori's at it, and it makes a crack, and then Sasuke gets like hit away. And then Naruto comes in with the Rasengan, hits the crack, and it just blows up the device because the crack's there.
Dude, that's hilarious. Okay. What came out first? The Land of Tea arc or that movie? Because it's the exact same thing they do.
That's
with
true. The
Aoi Rokusho using the second Hokage's Sword of Thunder, whatever it was called, Thunder Sword, the specific name. They did that exact premise. Chidori the thing cracks Naruto Rasengans and it blows up.
Yeah, let's find out. Land of Snow movie came out. I guess release date. Okay, came out August 1st, 2004.
Let's see when these.
I will let you find the Land of Tea release date.
Yeah, I think on my thing for the Naruto episode list, I think it says the dates.
Okay.
It's like 104 or something around there.
Because at the very least, obviously, Sasuke is still in the village when this movie came out. Otherwise, that wouldn't make any sense.
What? When did you say?
For August 21st, 2004.
Okay, so the Land of Tea came out just a couple months after. Because October 20th, 2004.
A couple months
assuming
after?
It's the Fierce Battle of Rolling Thunder episode.
Yeah, that means it was probably in production at the same time.
I bet they were like, I wonder, okay, actually, what are these names? Are these like the right, like who's written by, okay. Directed, written, animated, okay.
Yeah.
I want to know if we can find out who directed, wrote, and animated some of this. Okay, so I've got the three names. Can you find any of those if we can compare them?
Okay,
see if the same person was like on there.
Okamura.
Is that the only name you have?
Written by Katsuyuki Sumisawa.
Okay. That's on here.
That's on there, let's go! It's totally recycling.
So I've got director Masaki Kumagai. And then for writers, there's Akatsuki Yamatoya, Satoru Nishizono, and Katsuyuki Sumisawa. And then there's for animators, Yasuhiko Kanezuka and Hiromi Okazaki.
Well, the animators isn't going to matter because they're animating what they're told to animate. They're not just doing their own thing. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Well, one of the writers is the same, so
Yeah, I'm counting it.
I'm just gonna make it canon. That writer loved that idea and he used it twice.
I love
This
it.
is also seemingly like the main writer of this arc. Like this guy.
Mm. Okay. Interesting. So yeah, I mean, maybe you disagree, but considering it happened twice, I think if Naruto got a Rasengan off on Jigen's stomach, it would have just shattered it.
Based off consistency, I gotta go with it.
Okay.
Especially if it's like a massive Rasengan or something.